So, today is November 1st, and I am heading on my annual fall reading week camping trip. I am extremely excited, but I am also feeling a little bit cold. I've got some nice sniffles going on and a bit of a cough, so I'm really hoping that it doesn't deter me from doing the trails that I want to do this week, but it might, because it is a little bit hard for me to breathe. But this week I am doing 3 nights at Silent Lake Provincial Park. It is up near Bancroft, and it's almost an hour. It's an hour closer to home than Algonquin is, but it's right up in that area near Halliburton, sort of thing. So I'm really excited to be doing this. I'm going alone completely for the entire trip. It's been really stressful with midterms and a lot of stuff going on at home, so I'm really excited to take this time to just relax and read and go for hikes and just take it easy. So I will keep you updated along the way, and yeah, I'll see you there. Okay, so I have made it to my campsite, and it is where I'm literally stunned by how beautiful it is. I'm driving through the woods to get here, up and down through these little paths through the trees, so it was kind of cool. And the weather forecast is supposed to be gorgeous for this week. It's supposed to be 16-17 degrees, which is way better than the last time I came camping during this time and it snowed. But I'll show you my campsite really quick. So, it is my first morning here, but it's day 2. And I find that when I go camping, I either sleep so good or I sleep like complete ass. And last night, there were these 2 guys, their campsite's right across from mine, and they had a fire till late, and they were talking so loud, like they were all so drunk, and so I just could not relax. Like, everything up here is so silent, so you can hear people when they talk so easily, and so I just could not fall asleep. So I woke up at 6:30 this morning, and I'm not feeling too hot. Like, I could barely breathe through my nose last night. I'm still having a bit of a cough, and I want to go for a hike today, but I just don't know how I'm going to be able to do it. So right now I'm going to go to the comfort station. It's way at the other end of the park because they turned off the taps to all of the campgrounds because it's the winter season. So I'm going to go wash up, I'm going to make some breakfast, and then I'm going to see where the day takes me. I may just do a hike at the campground here, but I may drive somewhere else and do somewhere outside of the park, do something outside of the park, but we'll see. I'll keep you updated. So this morning I have decided to do the big trail that loops all around the lake, right in Silent Lake Provincial Park. So I'm really excited. I hope my lungs can keep up for the day, but we'll see. But it's gorgeous so far, so I'll keep you updated along the way. So I've currently made it through 3 kilometers out of my 13-kilometer hike, and I just made it to the lookout, and you can see it's absolutely stunning. I'm gonna try and finish the entire trail, but my lungs are hurting a bit, but it's so beautiful out here that I really want to finish the entire hike and say that I did it. But I have to say, I'm honestly loving this trail better than I like the ones in Algonquin, so kind of surprised, but I'm stoked about it. So I'll let you know when I finish. So I've made it to about 5.5 kilometers, and I checked the map, and it's actually not 13 kilometers, it's a 15-kilometer hike. So I'm only a third of the way done, which is daunting, but it says on my app that I have about 3 hours more to go, and that would take me to about 3 p.m. So I do have some wiggle room to take breaks and get back before it gets dark, because that is my main priority. But I'm just taking a break right now, and I had a snack, and I'm sitting on this little rock. But I will get back on the trail in about 5 minutes. I'm just taking a breather to give my lungs a rest, and then I'll keep you updated along the way. So I've just hit kilometer 10, and I'm just taking a break, and there's some, I think they're ducks, down there, and they've been pretty loud. It's kind of cool watching them. So I got 5 kilometers left, and I'm actually doing better than I thought I would be. I think it's like an hour and a half, hour and 45 till I'm done, so not too bad. I am starting to feel some blisters on my feet, but we'll make it work. I am coming up on kilometer 14, so that means I only have half a kilometer left, and I'm actually doing not too bad. My legs are hurting pretty bad, and I got some brutal blisters. I don't even want to look and see how bloody they are, but overall, beautiful hike, 6 hours, so it was pretty good. I'm very, very proud of myself for doing the whole thing and not wassying out and heading back. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna eat some food and then just sit and read and relax. Good morning. Can't say that last night was a good night though. I got scared shitless, and I've been scared camping before, but never this bad. Like, I was still feeling it this morning. But let me just explain. So yesterday I was really, really exhausted after my 6-hour hike. So I didn't want to start a fire. It was a lot of work. I didn't want to have to continue to feed the fire. So I was sitting in my dining tent, and it was about 7:45, so it was pitch black. I just had my lamps on and I was just reading, but my light is just only reflected inside the tent. I can't see anything outside at all. And so I hear footsteps from the right side of me, and they are heavy footsteps. They are not like a squirrel, they are not like a raccoon. It was either a person or it was a bear. And so it freaked me the fuck out. And so I was like, hello? And I didn't get a single response. So that really freaked me out. I was like, either this person is out here trying to kill me or it is like a bear. And so the footsteps stopped when I said hello. And then then they started moving again after I was quiet for a sec. And then I said, get the fuck away from me. And the footsteps moved to the other side to where the zipper of the tent is to get in. And so I freaked out. I turned on my flashlight. I clicked my car door for my lights to go off. And so the footsteps slowly started moving away. And I was really freaked out because I didn't know whether or not it was a person, right, trying to kill me, or if it was a bear and that's why they didn't respond. Either or, wasn't really stoked about either situation. So I waited in the tent for like a couple more minutes, trying to hear if I could just hear anything. And so when I heard nothing, I like made a mad dash for the car, locked myself in, then realized I left my wine out and my backpack with my wallet in, and I didn't want to leave that out overnight. So I ran back out, got my backpack and my wine, ran back into the car, and just decided to sleep there for the night. But like, I was just so terrified. I was waiting for someone to pop up at my window or see a bear scratching at the front of the car. And so now I don't feel so great, so I think I might head out. Sorry, my video keeps cutting out because I have low storage, but I think I might actually leave today. Like, I just felt really, really unsafe with what happened last night. And regardless of what it was, even if it wasn't either of the two, which I'm pretty sure it was, I am very alone in my campsite. Like, I don't have any other neighbors around me. Like, I had one and they were gone in the morning yesterday. And it's very secluded out here. My campsite backs right onto this huge forest. So it's a little nerve-wracking. So I might just do a hike this morning, and then I think I'm gonna head home. Like, I don't feel like risking it. And I know I'm not gonna enjoy it if I'm constantly worried. So I'm just gonna get coffee now. I'm gonna head back to the site and then